Hey everybody, it's Nitro and
Hey everybody, this is Brat. Welcome back to Life's Resurrection Project.
yeah. So we've been busy, haven't we,
Yeah.
Mama?
Well, you've been more busy than I have.
Yeah. I got all the finished wood to do that project right there. I worked on the front today, cleaned up the garage a little bit, repositioned stuff so I could have a spot to put all the finish boards. Mama's been busy in the house making bracelets.
Yeah, I decided right in the middle of a rebuild to run a fundraiser with my chain molly jewelry, and actually got some orders.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys can hear us today. She's got her mic on. So I'll see how far back I can go. I'll have Mommy grab the thing around. See if you guys can still hear me if I walk clear to the other end of the property.
It says 65 feet, so.
I'm going to get this Frisbee Rottweiler. Ha, I got your Frisbee.
Get him, Zeus. Get that Frisbee.
Oh, and Mommy decided to get her bird. Because we have these giant pine trees. We have these bird feeders out.
Yeah, I put my hummingbird feeders out the other day.
Honeybird tree is kind of sad this year, so.
Not sure what's going on with that.
I tried to sneak attack, didn't it? Whoa.
Digging this summer.
Where'd he go?
We were doing the electrical work.
Where'd he go? Can you all hear me?
Put these mics to the test. They say they got a 65-foot range, so.
I got a little black book with my poems in.
Get him, Zeus! Get him, princess!
Ready? Oh! Good shot, Mommy. Ground control to Major Tom. All right, you ready? Ready? Well,
how did that gut shot feel?
Like, subscribe, and share.
On the other
hit
side,
that notification bell.
See, I'm still by the barn. So, or the barrage, I guess we call it.
Ah, pretty girl. Ah, pretty girl. Look at her run, Mommy. Did you get that ball, honey? Did you get that ball, Miss Princess?
Like she wants to play tonight.
Give Daddy that ball. Give your Daddy that ball, honey.
She ain't gonna give you that ball. She gonna run from you. Had this one for a really long time. We got that one when we lived out in Colorado. And Daddy found me these at the Memphis Bargain Warehouse.
Yeah.
I got 2 of those. The other one's in the house, so I put twinkle lights in it.
Yeah. It's cute. It's like carrying around a little red lantern at night. Oh, Mommy's handing it to me. Like I'm the one in charge.
You are the one in charge.
You know what they say. Ain't nobody happy unless Mama's happy.
Hey, I got a lot done in the last 2 days.
I just burped in front of everybody on YouTube.
Well,
everybody.
You did just get done eating a yummy dinner.
I got this just kind of screwed to the wall. It keeps the Rottweiler from getting outside. Well, man, the people at the Ford dealership like to come chit chat. I don't allow people to pet my dogs unless they're family. Just because they're protection. They're for protection, ain't they, Mommy?
Yes, they are. Mr. Zeus takes that job very seriously.
Yes, he does.
Especially with Mommy. He protects Mommy from Daddy.
Where I've got my material.
Oh, you didn't lock this tonight.
I just had it open.
Oh.
Looks like that board down there is trying to... This stuff was awful wet, people, so I've got to get it on ASAP. But we got somebody looking at us, Mommy.
I see that.
Watch me shut the doors. You're like, bye, Mr. Zeus.
He is gonna howl. I like it.
Ready for it? So I got the trim around the door done. I got the trim up top done. All the seams are covered. We just have to paint it. Now I've got to do the trim along the bottoms and all the corners. But I think tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing with the trim on the other side of the roof part. I got my air vents in. Trim on the door didn't come out too bad. So angles or everything come out pretty tight.
I think it needs painted.
Yeah, it just needs painted. But as long as mommy approves.
I like it.
You like it?
Yes, I like it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You like me?
I love you.
Is she lying, people? Look at them eyes. Oh, she just punched me in the gut.
That was a finger shot. It wasn't a punch.
Oh, Rottweiler's not there no more.
No, he's standing on the other side of the fence crying.
Since I'm doing the all the trim work, I did go out and get a Diablo trim blade. And no, they ain't paying me to say anything. But it cuts trim nice.
Oh, come on, door.
Here, mommy, go talk to people. I'll lock the door.
I got it to lock yesterday.
Well, sometimes it's a
pain
little
today.
stubborn. This one down here, you just gotta
Hang on
give
it
it
a little.
bang.
Mommy didn't give it a hard enough bang.
That's for breathing in too much sawdust, people.
Supposed to have a mask on when you do that. Hi, pretty babies.
I thought he was the floor pooper.
Thought who was the floor sweeper?
The floor pooper.
Oh, yeah, that he is.
We were gone for a little over 5 hours yesterday, going down getting all this wood. And mommy came home in her flip-flops to step in a nice surprise left by the big Rottweiler.
Yeah, Mommy was not too happy. It's kind of gross.
I'm not laughing, really.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Come up here, girl.
Sure you are.
Come up here and see your daddy. There he is. Hi, pretty princess. You want to say hi to everybody? The camera, mommy. You tell her princess wants to say hi to everybody.
Say hi,
say hi,
Pinky.
everybody on Facebook.
Look at that big smile.
Yeah, her such a pretty girl. Yeah.
So, found out yesterday that the approval come back for me to switch back to Iowa City for my chemo.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm
Makes
excited
mommy
about
happy.
that one. A little bit longer drive, but I did make enough.
Yeah.
For the drive there and the drive home
Making her little
trip.
bracelets, yeah.
So I've never really told people on the channel that I do custom jewelry.
Yeah, she makes custom jewelry. I do custom leather. So, bike's still up for sale. So, 2005 FLHTC Screaming Eagle 2 CVO. It's the limited edition candy red 103-inch Screaming Eagle motor.
She's pretty.
$4,000 audio system. $12,000 or best offer.
Brand new tires on it because we just
Brand new tires, brand new brakes. It was 3-hold. What I mean by 3-hold is all the fluids were changed. So that's just biker lingo. Yeah. Whatever I said.
But we took it to Convex Customs.
Yeah, Convict Customs in Davenport, Iowa. They're pretty well known for their custom bikes and audio systems. So they win awards all over the Midwest, building custom bikes and custom audio systems. All my stuff is it's a Kenwood Bluetooth deck, and I got 8 speakers. They're all Hog Tunes, 1500 watt amp, and I can't even turn the bike up halfway, and you can hear me coming from a half a mile away. So
and you can, because the dogs always know you're coming before I do.
Yeah,
they can hear the music.
Yeah,
Daddy's home.
But they got all the dirt. That dirt pile, if you remember, it disappeared.
That took you a couple of days to get that done. But you were doing that on the hottest days we were having instead of the cooler.
But it ain't going to get done just sitting there, right? No. If it ain't done, I got to do it.
Hey, I try and help as much as I can.
Yeah, you do.
This chemo.
You're not battling with cancer.
This chemo kicked my booty.
She keeps trying to be back into cancer camp.
No, I keep trying to poof you into a
toad.
A toad.
Uh-oh.
So this little guy has been hanging out for like 3 or 4 days. He's hiding. Little grasshopper. He's molted.
He already molted, yeah.
Just out here chilling with us.
Most of you don't know, I was a millwright. I served my apprenticeship in a steel foundry. And if you've never worked in a steel foundry, F around and find out. Working in a steel foundry ain't for no little babies.
Oh yeah, we did. I got some merchandise set up. The link is in our About Me section.
This is the first hammer I ever made. It's a 25-pound sledgehammer.
Yeah, and you always say...
I call it my Thor hammer.
And you always say, oh, you can't swing that. And guess what? I get her swung.
Yeah. We was doing a little... we were sponsors at a special party in Colorado that's 40 years running. And being their sponsors, I had my 3,000 watt system set up, and one of the speakers blew off the stage, and the whole stage tent was up in the air, flying up in the air. It's thundering, it's lightning. I'm out there beating the ground with a pole, cussing and screaming. She thought I was out there like Thor. Lightning bolts were popping down around me.
I was telling you to stop pissing Thor off.
Yeah, you were telling me stop making Thor mad.
One of them lightning bolts was about to come down and strike you in the butt. Yeah, that was a crazy night. A lot of people's stuff got messed up.
So, Mommy's working on getting us new shirts. So there'll be Life's Resurrection.
I did put the link in the bio.
The link's in the bio?
Yep. Or the About Me section.
I have, there's one where I have a saying. It's called F around and find out.
That one's not up there yet. It should be up there
F around, find out. So we get that shirt. It's going to have 2 fists. And it's going to say F around and find out. Nitro says F around and find out.
Can I make my own with a poof and it says poof you're a toad?
Yeah. A lot of you don't know, when I was a kid, I used to box. So I used to box for a place called East Moline Tigers Club. So back in the 70s, one of the biggest Golden Gloves boxers was Charlie Brown out of East Moline Tigers Club with Burt Moscone. Back in the 70s, a heavyweight guy by the name of Lonnie Horn. Yeah, they both used to beat me up all the time. I wasn't a very good boxer, but at least I'm here to admit it. I stuck with it for 2 years, got my butt kicked all the time. And I guess what? I thought, hey man, football don't hurt as much. So I stopped boxing.
So, should we give them the warning about straws?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'll let Mommy tell that story.
I have a cup that Iowa City gave me, and I'm supposed to drink 4 of them a day. Well, it did come with the straws, so I bought the silicone straws that are different colors.
Yeah, she's a colorful person. So
if you use the silicone straws or even the metal straws that are reusable, make sure you check your straws before you take a drink out of them. I took a drink out of my water on Saturday and got bit by a spider on my tongue.
Right inside the tip, right inside the inside of the straw. She'll show you in a minute what spider looked like.
Needless to say, that water came out of my mouth real quick. Yeah.
Right on the tip of her tongue.
It did not feel good at all. Where is that picture? Messenger. You sent it to me on Messenger, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Messenger. She'll show you the picture.
That bit me on the tongue.
Look at the size of those fangs.
I mean, my God. The picture's blown up, but yeah. Check your straws. Mm-hmm. My tongue still hurts.
I swear I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, you did laugh. You and Addie both laughed. But we did find out that it was a black-headed jumping spider.
Black-headed jumping spider. It's not venomous. So, but down here in Missouri, you always have to look. I had to capture it, bring it outside, put it on a piece of white paper, just make sure it wasn't one of them brown recluses.
Yeah, those things are everywhere down here.
She'd lost her tongue. She'd never been able to talk, and I would have been happy. Ow!
Oops, I did that on the camera.
That's elder abuse.
Elder my butt. Oh. We got brown locuses out here and wolf spiders. Little white spiders that get all over our furniture, which could have been got the babies to what bit me on the tongue. We don't know.
And I know everybody's probably looking at my lamp over there in the corner saying, why the hell is that lamp upside down? Well, it's because I put it in the wrong spot. And at the time, I was like, well, I'll just flip it upside down and use it. I still have of course, I have hole saws. I just got to drop it down like 8 inches, cut another hole in it with the hole saw. And if you ever used a hole saw, you know, what I'm talking about. F around, find out.
Yeah,
and then the light will be right side up, and then I got to patch it. The other side where the door's at, I'm putting in 2 of those lights in each corner of the door.
Yeah, because we have one in the front of the house, one on the back of the house. Gives off enough light so I can see where the dogs are at night between these 2.
So we got the paint all this trim. I got to buy some blue for some touch-ups. And then we can finally say done stamp on the whole outside. Then we start saving money up. I got to buy it's an air conditioner and a heater. So it looks like just a regular air conditioning unit. But it's an air conditioning and heat unit that will heat that entire space up in that blue garage.
Which will be nice for winter.
Yeah. So, and then in the whole winter, it's going to be, if it's not too cold, we'll be in there insulating, putting in the sides, the ceiling, building a bench for me and Mommy and stuff to store all the stuff from the beauty shop over here.
You mean I might finally have somewhere to put all my jewelry stuff?
Next year will be like you guys watched this year with this thing. It was shingles falling apart. The whole building was crap. Now it's brand new, resurrected, back to life, almost looking like new. Next year, it'll be that project.
Building.
That's going to be a studio apartment, or bed and breakfast.
Zeus.
Yeah. Oh, she said hi to you. Stop. Oh, she said hi. Stop.
Enough. He's got to be Billy
Mr. Zeus.
Bad Butt,
Yeah.
the town bully.
So yeah, anything else? Oh yeah, shout out to Simple Life. These are the mics we just showed y'all. 60 feet of the way, you can still hear us pretty good.
I would say a shout out to Adventures with a Purpose too. They found that poor 16-year-old girl that
Yeah,
went
Adventures
missing.
with Purpose. We're
That's
gonna do a shout out to y'all. Praise God.
The work you guys do is amazing.
And if y'all can, go over their channel, give them a like, give them give them subscribe, follow their channel. They do amazing work. Jared, we've been watching you since the start.
You're
got
awesome.
your back, brother. Nitro has your back. So everybody says anything, say Nitro said, F around, firing out.
This whole team is amazing.
Huh?
This whole team is amazing.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. We're going to say peace out.
Remember to like,
subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell
to get notifications when we upload new content.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah. Have a good evening, everyone.
Yep.